He also said that he was going to take care of
Don't tell your mom how much I get.
Okay, that's for the history. We see. I don't know how we're gonna do this fucking win again. I hope we get a third fucking win. What? The fucking win the better.
MP about to tear the roof off.
Hot boy beat. Well.
Welcome, everyone. Glad to have you with us for this NBA. When it comes to this time of the season, Graham, what are teams most focused on?
Well, BA, it's getting the defense in order. That's a priority. An offensive system can take some time to perfect, but a team has to sort out its defensive identity early.
Well, MP has told us that being an all-star is important to the way he wants to lead his team. And he's made it a goal to show everyone that he deserves that spot.
With a crowded field of players putting up some big numbers, MP has not been at the top of the heap. He's faltered a bit. He'll have to turn up the effort and execution further to earn the votes to put himself over the top.
And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. Daniels and Risache out on the perimeter. MP is out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Young in at point guard.
And MP is young enough, you know he's always going to finish that play off with a dunk.
Turner, it's good on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Young from long range. And it's Poole with a rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Furphy. The three. It's not going to go for him. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And MP with a basket on the assist by Young. 6 points for MP.
And that's what happens when you let MP get positioning inside.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Fires the three. The rebound by Atlanta. They've been playing excellent team basketball. 9 wins in a row.
Well, I think they've found something. I like how they're executing. They're playing with a lot of energy. We'll see if they can keep it going.
And here's Milwaukee now. After the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago. Pass to Poole. Here's Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Well, for Turner, it looks so easy sometimes. His length and athleticism put the rim well within.
All right, Grant, when we talk about the range Trae Young possesses, just how dangerous can this guy be?
Well, when he's on, he's a nightmare matchup for defenses. Once he crosses half court, he's a threat to score, which in turn really helps open up the floor for everyone else on his team.
Now here's MP, and a nice finish on the layup. MP's got 12.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
And now we have it in... Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He might have seen something he needs to review with his guys. First chance of the season for them to go up against Atlanta. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. There's Young with the three. Counted. His third and
That
5
ball
attempts.
go in.
Well,
54 points.
Trae off of his shot. If Young gets into his jumper, it's normally going.
And so it's it's Atlanta.
Hawks
Now
right
holding a
the
12-point lead at quarter's end. They've been fantastic pushing the ball. Fast break points a key to this lead. Back after this.
You know, right now for the Hawks, they hold the best record in their conference. That alone accounts for their lofty perch in the rankings.
And let's talk now about that first half. What a commanding start for the Hawks.
Seems like they can't.
Thanks as always.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Through the first 2 quarters, he has been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
Inside, they have Giannis and Turner. Then it's Jordan Poole, and it's Furphy in at the small forward position. And that's the group for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half. All right, let's find out the news on Bobby Portis. Allie, what's going on?
Guys, I was able to talk with the head athletic trainer for the Bucks about his status. He said there is tendonitis in the knee, and it is a source of debilitating pain right now. This is going to be a long-term issue and a lengthy recovery process. Unfortunately, they expect him to miss a significant amount of time. Not the news they were hoping for, guys.
Okay, thanks for that.
Well, look, reality hits hard, and I know he's frustrated by this setback, but you have to take things one day at a time and just get yourself right. That halftime break didn't seem to do them any favors, starting off the second half with 3 straight misses.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Well, when you watch MP, you can see the burst he has on the floor. Very explosive young player.
From behind the arc. Rebounded by the Hawks.
Well, 4 failed attempts to start this half. Not what they wanted out of the locker room.
Pulls up, high post. And his first miss of the game. Now 8 for 9. The Bucks trail by 16. And now...
Oh, scaramouche from where?
And here's Ellis. And the Hawks, looking at who they've got. They've got Johnson.
I'm just put me in early because I want to beat his record.
Here's MP. And that's basket number 9 for him. He's 9 for 10.
Yeah, and let me tell you guys, I've seen a lot of great players come up in this league. MP is as focused on winning as they come.
And the foul called on MP. And so it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one. And for the NBA.
I'm gonna show all beat my fucking win.
After such a dominant defensive effort by UMP, some might ask, if it's as simple as flipping a switch, why not flip it every game?
Yeah, I'm confused. Are you saying I usually don't play that way?
Well, it seems like a pre-game comments motivated you.
Well, this is who I am. This is what I do. Nobody reaches these heights every single night, but I reach them more than most. You'd know that if you paid attention, Roseanne.
Oh, I pay attention.
Do you, though?
MP.
Right here. MP. Don't call her right here.
Good night.
I don't know why it's the same phone why last year. Why I wish it updated more because it. Why I wish.
All right. Another matchup against potential all-star tonight. MP, what you think?
Why?
I need a little separation.
The phone don't have quality on there. It don't have use by
Nah, so what I'm saying, I need separation from some of these other all-stars. Gotta do something that, how about a season high?
And what? Points, blocks?
Yeah. Those work.
Which one?
Let's see.
I choose why. Oh man, I choose phone bot. That's not good. That's not good. You're going.
And going through warm-ups, trying to get into a little groove. Welcome, everyone. It's time for NBA action, coming to you live on this Saturday night. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And in just a moment, we'll hear from our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. RJ will be keeping an eye on the front courts in this one, specifically the matchup at the center position.
Yeah, and let's remember, there were some years where people thought centers were becoming obsolete, and now they might be the most important position in this league.
It's been well documented that MP is taking these matchups seriously against other opponents in this conference. You gotta wonder if that hasn't provided some extra motivation.
And it seems as though that lofty goal has gotten to MP a bit. He seems off to me. He hasn't performed well in these games against key opponents, and certainly is on the outside looking in as far as the All-Star game is concerned. He better pick it up quick.
And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The big men on the floor for them, Mobley and Allen. The highly skilled guard pair of Garland and Mitchell. And it's Tyson in at the three. Mobley wide open. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Mobley's got 5.
This is something that Mobley is still developing, but nice to see him take a confident shot from the arc. Nice ball movement there, delivered the pass right on time.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Here's Tyson. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
And stolen by Mobley. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist number.
Oh, we can go back to the same team. Got hurt me.
Last game for the Cavaliers, they picked up the W against the Celtics in Boston.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
Yeah, your second unit, those reserves, they can swing a game.
So on the floor for Cleveland, Mark Williams is out there with Filipowski. Then it's Donovan Mitchell. Then there's Rollins. And it's Aldama with the small forward. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
RJ Barrett, the son of a pro hoops player. He said, quote, as a youngster, my dad programmed me to be aggressive. He always told me, go to the rim, live in the paint. When you do that, you not only score, but you force the whole defense to collapse, and you can make easy plays to hit shooters.
I'll check something live.
Guys?
Playing with purpose. Allie, as always, we appreciate your reporting. The Hawks trail by 7. Here's MP. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Carter's got his 4th assist in this one.
This gives you an idea of NP's potential. It shows the type of scorer he can become.
Here's Filipowski, and the Cavaliers with another 3.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a drive.
And there's the bucket from MP.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Pass to Rollins, the 3. Johnson with the rebound. For Atlanta, they've gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. And he's got his first chance at the line.
Get out of here, cheater.
76% at the stripe for him.
So it's the Cleveland Cavaliers. 13 points up at the end of the period.
You didn't know last time I got here.
And it's led to a
Every time you get a win back, I here.
Right back after this
I need to really win this match.
Hi, everybody. We've got your favorite segment on tap as we check out how the Eastern Conference is shaping up.
Understand why.
It's still early, and we don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but right now, they are easily the best team in the league.
Now let's talk about that lopsided first half. Obviously, a lot of work to do for the Hawks. And that'll do it for him.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. So let's head to the sideline. We've got some news on Jared Allen. So, Allie, what's the prognosis?
Hey guys, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for Cleveland. As of right now, he's calling it a severely sprained ankle, which I'm sure isn't what Coach wanted to hear. We should not expect to see him back on the floor anytime soon, unfortunately. It's not the news they were hoping for. Guys?
Allie, thank you for the update. Guys, it doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Hollins is out there with Donovan Mitchell. Then there's Kyle Filipowski. Then it's Williams.
Fantastic slam by MP, proving how dangerous he can be inside.
Mitchell in the corner. Mitchell connects from 3.
After a tremendous first quarter, 3 trays, he's putting it.
Oh no! Well, guess what? I'm gonna do the last side step.
For the Hawks. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Mitchell. He falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
But he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
And for the Hawks, they're shooting 61%, showing all of the indications of an offense that is locked in.
And MP is having himself a game, staying aggressive.
Takes the 3. Newell pulls it in. Newell's got his 5th rebound in this one. Rizachet finds MP. A fadeaway, out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession.
Clean session again. You sure when we see that ball, him?
The Cavaliers leading by 5. Pass to Williams. Cleveland moving the ball around. Inside. And he banks in the layup.
Oh man, he is going to the top here.
Able to problem solve whenever the defense tosses at him.
MP powers through the contact inside.
The desire to win, it fuels MP. He doesn't let anything get in his way.
Pass to Rollins. 3-pointer. Atlanta with the rebound.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Here's MP. MP gets the job done inside.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Mitchell outside. And here is Williams. Here's Rollins. Carter pulls it in.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
Down low, here's MP. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Carter's got assist
Oh
number
my
10
god,
tonight with
they're
that
doing this song.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
And Mitchell gets it
I don't know how that ball go down.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
I'm gonna beat your ass on
No
this.
resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. So for the Hawks, Williams, he's checked in for Newell. Brandon Boston comes in for Johnson. And Trey Young subbed in for Cook. Evan Mobley's checked in for Cleveland. Garland comes in for Donovan Mitchell. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
And Allie, thanks so much.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Cavaliers have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Floats it up for Williams. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Getting better at
Stop
recognizing when his
doing
teammates are open. Garland, great time right there.
The Hawks trail by 4. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
And just hammer it home, why don't you?
He might not be the athlete that some of the other big men are in this league. My goodness, he still knows how to finish.
And he might not give you a highlight-worthy dunk anymore, but
Get out of here.
2 points.
Cavaliers. Trash.
And
Team.
here's what
Steve.
Cleveland's schedule is looking like. On Monday, the Chicago
One more
Bulls
time,
come into
four
town,
points, you
tipping
see
off
it.
the homestand for them.
I want to see Tad
And
four
then on
points.
Wednesday,
Keep on seeing.
they'll go up against Tyrese Halliburton and the Indiana Pacers.
And guys, even though things have been rolling right along for them this last stretch, I can see them still getting a boost from coming home. They always say role players perform.
Oh man, that's why the ball gonna go in.
After Filipowski, the wide open look here for Garland from outside off the mark.
Okay, so if I were to say this was
That's right,
a
teammate.
disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Don't get your hands.
He's checked in for Atlanta. Daniels comes in for R.J. Barrett.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell. Porzingis passes to MP. And MP throws it down.
I told you. I will feel for her both that again.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's falling here since. And the crisp passing has opened things up for them.
Nobody likes you down, you Cavaliers.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Trailing by 2. Williams fires. Now Garland. Mobley a screen for 3. Rebounded by Young. Hawk shooting a superb 63% from the field. Yep, that's going to go in.
In big moments, you love MP's confidence. Just give him the ball.
He can't make it Cavaliers.
Timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear. And immediately. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Garland surveying the D. Here's Mobley. Oh, what a finish.
When an elite athlete Mobley is getting off the ground effortlessly for the throwdown.
MP using his athleticism. MP with the point.
And you've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
And it's so much easier said than done, but now it's all about keeping that momentum going for them.
Here's Mobley. 12-footer. Gets it.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't gold, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Outside Garland. Puts up a three. Porzingis pulls it down.
That is not the shot they needed there. You gotta work it around and get a better look. Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
It's Garland. Now Mobley. And that one is good.
Showing poise in the clutch. Mobley has that quiet confidence.
We've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter. Yet that goes down.
And these are the moments he's
4:50.
delivering down the stretch.
The game's over, Calculator. There's no way you're coming back here.
Doesn't get that one.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of a cold spell, but I don't think that's
New record, MP has.
Ease up off the three. And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can...
Get out of here, Calculator.
That's out of bounds to the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession.
This is not no Steakhouse. Oh, you beat your Steakhouse tonight.
Mobley.
As a defender, Porzingis has all the size he needs to intimidate shooters.
The three doesn't go. Here's MP. And good. He hits it again.
Oh my,
Making a GA look all too easy right now.
The hits.
Outside Garland. That one misses.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
Yeah, that's a pass he's got to catch. Maybe just starting to relax a little too much with that lead.
Mitchell. Off target from outside. Now MP. And that's in there.
Gets the ball inside and gets it done. Nice work by MP.
And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home.
Calculators is done. I told you we're gonna win all week.
All right. The life NBA stars in all five-star hotels and velvet ropes. This you see before you is what happens when reality really hits.
Is that a line from where show you show me Road to World?
It's actually called The Road. Storytelling right there. Be respectful.
Hey man, something's going on. The whole team's got to talk to the players, coaches, scouts, even the TV people. So,
MP, fluids, okay? Got lots and lots of fluids right here. Fluids.
There's definitely something going around. That's why I'm standing back here.
No, bro. I gave you the rest of my sandwich, remember?
Oh, no.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
first third of an NBA season, Grant, it sort of sets the foundation for the year's power structure.
Oh, that's so true, B.A. We start to see which teams are elite, who's running the show, and we find out who needs to think about making some changes.
And of course, MP has made it known he expects an all-star nod this season. And any matchup that challenges his spot, he's going to take very seriously.
And in terms of those all-star aspirations, the results so far haven't been what MP hoped for. His stats, his performance in matchups, we see there's lots of room for improvement. But knowing MP, that's room he could make up in short order and start looking more like the exceptional star he wants to be.
Now, New York starting five. OG Anunoby out there with Buzelis. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Whitehead in at the shooting guard. So here are the five for New York as they start the second. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then there's Saddiq Bey, and it's Isley in at the two guard. And the foul called on MP. High game in Atlanta. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Hey folks, welcome. The Atlanta Hawks.
Only have two words for you. Elbow, sandwich. Establish yourself inside, good things will happen. That's right, Ernie.
And guys, let's take a moment. And that is going to do.
We're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. One guy who's been getting it done is Jalen Johnson.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Trey is flanked by Daniels in the backcourt. Kristaps Porzingis out there with MP, and it's Risache in at the small forward position. That's the five to begin the second half for Quinn Snyder.
And though he has a scorer's mindset, Brunson willing to make the next pass.
The Hawks trailing. Oh, got a piece of it. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Towns.
Risky pass there. They're lucky to retain possession this time.
Porzingis passes to Young. Here's MP.
And you see how Towns affects the shot. I mean, has the length, tenacity, and timing of a top-shelf defender.
And it's powered home by Towns.
Good decision-making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
And since the turn of the century, die-hard Knicks fans had dealt with some lean years, Grant, until recently.
No doubt, B.A., and they're happy to see meaningful games. The arrival of Jalen Brunson just changed things, and they've gone all in to surround it with talent.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
I like how MP did not settle for the lay-in. He left no room when he threw it down.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, the Hawks star Trae Young and
That is really messed up. I just spit
Young
away.
said that's the type of relationship we have. It's not forced, it's just genuine. We both want to see each other succeed, and we know we need each other and everybody else around us. Back over to you, Brian.
A good partnership. Thanks much for the report, Allie.
No holding back there, folks. A rim rattler by MP.
Pass to Towns. Oh, he cocks it back and throws it down. Right on Porzingis.
Towns with the creativity and explosiveness.
How about that elevated look on the AT&T connected cam? And he comes up with a bucket.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5.
And on the floor for New York here in the fourth. Rui Hachimura is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Saddiq Bey, and it's McLeod in at the point. New York leading by 7. A foul called on MP. That's his 5th foul.
It makes me feel more comfortable with inmates, and then being a clinical psychologist, I would work in a prison. I received an insight of
So both teams making some changes here.
I want to go here soon with $10.
Here's Buzelis, defended by Porzingis. Whitehead can't get it to go.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
The shot's good.
Showing a lot of muscle on the interior. MP unaffected by the defense there.
Down low. Here's Towns. Towns throws it down.
Boy, he's had a solid performance at the offensive end. Rock solid, providing that stability.
Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Puts up a three. Rebounded by Daniels. Daniels has got 5 rebounds in the game.
Well, it's clear he's frustrated. He just needs to slow things down a touch and let the offense come to him. He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now. Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Knocks down the long J.
You know, Towns is a really solid passer for a big guy. Excellent basketball IQ and sees the floor really well. Nice pass.
Count it!
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down. Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go.
That is messed up.
Wow.
That team
Their
is stuck.
opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Hawks trail by 12. Oh, deflected. Oh, it's stolen by Towns.
I don't want you still fucking one.
Fires the 3. Shot's no good. How about the unselfishness of his team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling. Boy, MP is just filleting this defense. I mean, they've got no answers for him right now.
New York leading by 10.
You what? Don't do
Here's
this.
Anunoby. For 3. Ooh, it doesn't go. MP. Nice job by MP converting in tight.
Unreal. MP putting the team on his back tonight.
And the foul called on MP. That's it for...
I know you already fucking do that. No reason.
The Knicks taking care of business.
We might have lost it for a while.
It ends up being a fairly easy road.
But that's why I don't mess around from these two.
Thank you. Hey, a tough night for you guys, MP, both before the game and during. Does being sick at all affect the way you watch the film after? Does that factor in for you?
Every game has something different going on behind the scenes. There's a lot of moving parts out there. So you watch for anything that...
I'd like to know what that is.
There we go. Sorry about that.
Oh wait. It's the last game I'm doing my channel. Last one. Last game.
Last night of your All-Star video series. Last chance out on the team.
Oh man, you trying to make me cry, huh? Now look, when people vote for All-Star, they think about what you've done lately. So I gotta finish.
That's true. I mean, listen, you've given us highlights, you've given us greatness, you've even given us quotes.
Say it again, Zan.
What's left to give?
I don't know, but I'm gonna give y'all a classic tonight. I'm gonna set a new season high for points.
That's pretty good.
Excuse me, pretty. I'm talking about for the entire league, Zach.
He's about to tear it up.
God, this fucking team on. Can we want to this game or what? We know we're gonna walk this game. Let's see him.
Now upon a
Do
really
what?
intriguing part of the
Cheer.
season, Greg, it seems we've seen enough to give these teams some kind of identity.
I tell you, if teams are still searching for an identity, it's fair to say these probably aren't going well.
MP is not taking these conference matchups lightly. He doesn't want to just be the best and make it into the All-Star game. He has made it known he wants to be the guy.
And MP's been getting a lot of looks after announcing he wanted to be the best in his conference, but underperforming since he made those remarks. And how can you not feel like all eyes are on you? They are. He's going to have to do something to make everyone forget some of these lackluster performances.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Filling the perimeter slots are Daniels and Rizashek. Jalen Johnson is out there with MP, and it's Young in at the one spot. And the Hawks with possession. It's a three-point game.
Wow, MP just explodes off the floor. What an athlete.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Pass to Buzelis. Anunoby has the open look. And there are the Knicks with another bucket.
Talk about a fast start. 4 for 4 right out of the gate.
And that one's good. MP.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Knicks have gone 4 of 4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
And on the slam, Bridges using the vertical to finish strong before the D can contest.
The Knicks have gotten all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start. Tim, it feels like the bigger the stakes, the better we're going to see Trae Young playing.
Well, Kevin, he's had his moments in the playoffs, and he...
And so in the game for the Hawks, you've got Johnson, Carter out there with Barrett, and there's Porzingis, and it's MP in at power forward. And the foul called on MP. Close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's the Knicks ending the second quarter on a 15-5 run. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Welcome, everybody. You know, you think about the word power. It's like pow, and then kind of aggressive. And let's discuss the first half. So far, Atlanta's in a close one.
They've done everything they can to shoot their way out of this contest somehow.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Karl Anthony Towns has been sensational.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
And this offense continues to find him in his sweet spots from deep.
We've got Buzelis. He's out there with Towns. Anunoby out there with Mikal Bridges. And it's McLeod. And at the point, that's the group for Mike Brown as we get going here in the second half. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange.
The Hawks leading. Fourth quarter on the court for the Hawks. The backcourt guards are Young and Daniels. Barrett is out there with MP. And it's Newell in at the center position. Bridges, no one around him. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
And he is just piling up the numbers here. MP seems to improve every time we see him. Such an improvement.
Substitution on the court. Johnson kicks to Young. Good ball movement here by the Hawks. Close in, no stopping MP.
That's just a great possession. MP scoring in the paint.
Knicks trail by 15. And the foul called on MP. So the Hawks take the win. This was a hard
Hawks take the win night. Okay. A win's back for Hawks.
MP?
MP, right MP.
Frank.
MP, come on. I graduated.
Frank.
Thank you. All right, when you look at the games you highlighted as crucial to your so-called all-star candidacy, more often than not, you fail to accomplish the goals that you set for yourself. Now, please tell me, why do you think that is? Because we all would love to know.
High film Phil.
I mean, come on. Give some credit to the other side, right? They're professionals too. They came to play. You tip your hat and you move on.
Well, I'm not wearing hats, so.
We don't care.
MP, right here.
Right here.
I have a really good question.
You'll have to put me in. By 31. You guys see it generally second. Set my goal as 41 ball. I heard it all.
All set up. Ready to pick your team for the second half of the season?
Siempre listo. Let's do it.
Okay, that's March. Why we did not do that one. Let's skip through February. That's a wee road dog. Where's that? Now for that. This is a good one. So we got equal with fifth. We can do equal. Only six.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy MP, giving you the latest on the next batch of episodes for Out of Bounds.
So what can the fans expect this time?
Oh, well, I'm going to show them what it takes to win Defensive Player of the Year, Zen.
All right, so give a little shine to the best glamorous side of the ball.
Exactly. We'll be highlighting games against the best offenses in the league and showing you what it takes to slow them down. You don't want to miss it, so hit that subscribe button today.
But here,
He about to tear the roof off.
All right, coach. So let's talk defensive player of the year.
Let's do it.
All right. So you know a lot of the voters, right? What are they looking for?
They're looking for a good defender who stops, elevate their teammates, and stop entire offense.
Right.
Look at Gobert. The way he affects so much space around him and around his teammates. Dwight Howard was the same way.
Ooh, Kane.
The year, 2 years in a row.
Easy. You know, people like stats too, though. You know, steals,
I'm going
rebounding,
after this.
blocks. But you don't really see someone win those type of awards today without some statistical dominance. So
Blocks and steals are great, but sometimes taking the charge and bumping the screener makes all the difference. That moment tells you what's needed in P. Just trust your instincts, make winning plays, and the awards will follow.
see, people, that's why we're interviewing this guy. Facts, quantum facts. Thanks, coach.
Well,
Quick here, guys. Guys, so guys, do you know when you say I'll be by next week? I hope it's the best one. I guess see you guys next time. See you guys next time. Which, see you guys next time. You subscribe. See you guys next time. You subscribe. See you guys.